Go ahead, Flora. Read this guy. I'll give you a second to figure it out. Hey, so were y'all here when it happened?
We were we were out on an afternoon drive, and we were going back, and Dan saw her running with her, and we stopped, and that's how.
Were they out here camping or something?
I don't know. She was just.
I didn't see any campground or camping equipment or anything around there.
Okay. Where were y'all at when you picked her up?
About a mile down this road.
Down Webb Lake Road here?
Yeah.
Was here or not?
No. She had already gone.
She's already left. That's what she told us, is that already taken off.
Don't move around too much. Stay where you're at.
Did she say what happened?
I just went to attack you, you said? With a pocket knife?
She went insane.
She went insane.
She did that.
She headed out in the van.
Okay. How long ago?
10 minutes ago.
Okay.
I mad at you and thought that your aunt was going to take you, correct? Is that about right?
Is it this aunt?
It's Tamara Allen.
Tamara Allen? Where's your aunt at now?
At her house, baby.
Where's that at? So there by yourselves?
Yeah, we had.
With the van?
Yeah.
Okay. And then your aunt wasn't there though, right?
No.
Okay, and she thought that your aunt was going to try and take custody of you?
Yes.
Okay. What was she saying during all this?
That they're gonna take me and they're gonna kill me.
Your aunt? Is that who she was saying, that your aunt's going to take you and kill you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that she wanted to just finish it.
Okay.
It's hard. It hurts to move.
Okay, just don't move for me. They're right there. They're right there. Just keep breathing like you're doing. You're doing good. Okay, you're doing good. Besides your head and neck, is there anywhere else that hurts?
My hand.
Your hand. Okay, besides your hands, all right? Nothing else?
Nothing.
Hello, this okay. Head steady there. She did not lose any consciousness or anything.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get you on a stretcher, okay? All on this side, or you got both sides?
EMS is on scene. Central.
Good pictures you can right now.
Did you get a report on the type of car or anything?
It's a van. We have a bolo out for it now.
Okay. Laid over there.
We'll try to take a few quick pictures.
So I talked to y'all real briefly.
Yes.
Are y'all related to her?
No.
You just happen to see it.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
she
she flagged us down.
She flagged
She
us
flagged y'all
down.
down. Okay.
Yeah.
Once everything kind of gets situated here, would it be possible for y'all to
Take
bring
back
us
to-
back to
sure.
at least where you found her at, and then we
Sure.
can work our way from there?
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, so you guys didn't see anything that happened, or?
We did not.
Okay, you just saw her walking, or?
She was crouched down in the bushes on my side.
Okay.
We were coming out.
Okay.
And as we went by, I saw her stand up, so we stopped, and then she came running down the road to be back.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Ma'am, you didn't see anything either. You just saw her crouch?
No,
or-
he saw
Yeah,
her.
okay.
And he goes, wait, and I stopped and backed up. But but I immediately called 911, and he put her in the back, and then we started driving out, so that I wanted out here.
Was she still talking the whole time?
Was.
She didn't
A little
lose
bit.
consciousness or anything?
No, she would close her eyes, but then I'd say, but you're gonna wake your eyes up.
Okay, okay.
Open them up.
Are you under the influence of drugs and or alcohol?
No, I'm not, but I did have last week, so I'm not 100% with it.
Okay, that's fine. Would that inhibit you from getting like an accurate statement? Okay. Do you know the meaning of perjury?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to explain it to you just to make sure. Perjury can be committed by telling lies or omitting information while under oath. Perjury is a crime in the state of Florida. Do you understand what I've explained to you about perjury?
Yes.
Prior to taking the sworn statement, I will place you under oath. Please raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm the statement you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yeah.
All right. We are here for a little incident that happened here at the Cecil Webb Wilderness Park, correct? What happened today?
My wife and I just saw it. We decided we wanted to take a drive through it. We went all the way to the end of the road. On the way back out, I noticed this little girl crouched down in the bushes. As we went by her, she jumped up, started waving her arms. So my wife stopped, backed up, and she came up to the door and said, "You have to help me. You have to help me. My trying to kill me."
Okay.
I could see she was covered in blood. So I got out, got the door open, moved some stuff, and got her in the back seat. And in the meantime, my wife called 911. We started working our way out.
Okay. How how far back were you?
Probably about a mile.
Okay. And you were coming back this way, correct?
We were already on our way
What
out.
side of the road was she on?
She would have been on the right side.
Okay, so the right side in this case would be the east side.
Yeah.
So she was crouched back. About how far back from the road was she?
She was only maybe 15 yards off the road.
15 yards off the road? Okay, and you saw her crouching down?
I noticed her just out of the corner of my eye. My peripheral vision's not real good.
Okay.
But I noticed something out of the corner of my eye, and when I turned, I saw her stand up and start waving her arm.
Okay, all right. And what did you see on her? You saw the blood, obviously. Did you see anything else?
No.
Okay, you just saw blood. Where was the blood concentrated at on her?
Mostly around her head.
Red head and neck area?
Yeah.
Okay. And did she say her name by chance, or?
On the way out, we started asking her questions so that if we needed to, we could, let her. And she gave us her name.
Okay.
She told us what happened. That her tried stabbing her, or had stabbed her, and tried to kill her.
Okay. What was her name? Do you remember? Okay.
My memory.
That's fine. That's just the first name is fine.
Yeah.
Okay. And she told you that tried to was around.
No.
Nobody else was around?
Nobody else, even because we had just gone in and turned around at the end of the road and came back out. We
Okay.
didn't see any vehicle on the way in.
Okay.
And we didn't see anybody on the way out.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so there was nobody around her. She was just kind of secluded by herself.
Yeah.
Okay, and is there anything else that you think might be beneficial for us for this statement?
Not that I can think of. It's just that she was very emphatic that it was her had done it to her.
Okay. Did you get out and help her in? Or did your wife did?
I
You
got
both-
out, opened the door. I had to move some stuff in the back seat.
Okay.
When she started again, I just gave her an elbow to
Did you see any weapons around there or anything? I know it was quick and everything, so okay.
Because by the time we got back to her, she was already out of the bushes and up on the edge of the pavement.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Okay. All right. So, is there anything you want to change, add, or delete from the statement? Anything that we discussed before we took the statement when kind of EMS was here that we need to discuss now? Anything with my partner? Okay. All right. Time is going to be 3:46 p.m. and this concludes the statement. All right. Thank you, sir. I'll be right back. All right. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I'll make this quick so
No worries.
get the bugs out of here. And
No problem.
are you fine? Do you recall about how far back it was?
We had, I don't recall exactly, but I know we had passed the first boat launch.
Gotcha.
We had just barely passed that.
Let me put you on tape before we go any further.
Sure.
And are you fine driving us back?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, we're fine. If we can both remember. But,
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Then you
but
guys,
yeah, no
you
problem.
drive and he can be in the passenger seat.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Yeah. No
All right. And are you under the influence of drugs and or
No.
alcohol? Do you know the meaning of perjury?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to explain it to you just to make sure.
Okay.
Perjury can be committed by telling lies or omitting information while under oath. Perjury is a crime in the state of Florida. Do you understand what I've explained to you about perjury?
Yes.
Okay. Prior to taking the sworn statement, I'll place you under oath. Please raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm the statement you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right. All right. We are here for an incident that happened, correct? How did you come across this?
Well, I was driving, and my husband yelled at me to stop. Mm-hmm. And he said, someone's flagging us down.
So you guys were in here just drive through, correct?
Yeah,
Nothing going on?
No. We
So
just
you
wanted to come and look. And
So you guys came in here, made a right at the entrance, went all the way?
went all the way to the
Okay,
end,
all right.
made the circle around,
Okay.
and we were coming back out.
All right, so you coming back out, and what'd you see?
Yeah. And when I looked in my rearview mirror, I saw a young girl running behind us.
But you also saw that your husband said that's to stop, right? You said,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
So
he said, stop.
all right. And what did he say? Why did he stop?
He said, stop. And he said, somebody's back there is looks like they need our help.
Okay, all right.
You
So
know,
you stopped the
basically.
truck?
So I stopped and I looked back there and I started backing up.
Okay, all right. And you looked in your rearview mirror and
Yeah.
you saw
A young girl.
Okay, young girl.
Yeah, a young girl. She had one shoe in her hand and one
Okay.
slate.
All right. And what was you? Did you get out at that point?
No, I did not. I did not get out of the truck until we came up here to the.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
All right.
in here.
So your husband got out?
Yes,
Just
he
to
got
check
out
on her.
to check on her.
Okay. Did you hear the conversation at all between
Yes,
you? Okay.
yes,
What was
I
going
heard.
on?
He basically said, "What's going on? Are you okay? What's happened?" And she said, "Tried to kill me," and she goes, "I just need to get in. I need to get in. I need to get
Okay.
in." I asked he would just, me and my nervousness, if he'd pat her down,
Of course, yeah. That's
and I dialed 911,
okay.
and I was on the phone with 911 from then.
So when you guys are coming back, what
I was
side
on
of
the phone with 911.
what side of the road was she on?
She was on the right side of the road,
Okay,
on the
she-
passenger side
Okay,
of the road.
and she was running behind you to kind
Behind
of
us,
stop
yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
She was waving as she was doing
Yeah,
that?
that's what I saw. Yeah.
Okay. Did you see her up close? Did you see any
Yeah.
injuries or?
Yeah, she was bleeding. I mean, she had blood all over her face, on her ear, down her shirt, on her hand. She had some gash marks on her hands. I did see that.
Okay.
Because my husband opened his door and she was right there.
Okay.
So I did see that.
Gotcha. All right. And beyond that, was there any other conversation, any important things that you can recall that was
The 911 operator asked me what her name was, asked me what she was doing there, asked me.
said? Did you get her name at that
Yeah, I
point?
got her name,
What was her
told the
first
911.
name? Okay. All right.
I never got her last
That's
name.
fine. That's fine.
But and then she asked who she was there with. I asked her, and she said. The 911 operator asked her what was her name,
Okay.
and she was too fuddled right then to
Yeah.
tell me that. And she said, "I need you to call my aunt." She blurted out a number,
Okay.
and I gave that to the 911 operator, and she's like, "Whose number is that?" I said, "It's her aunt." What's her
Okay.
aunt's name?
Okay.
Got her aunt's name. Gave her. So anyway.
All right. Gotcha. That's fine.
And
That's
I
fine.
was on the phone with 911 until we got here to the inn, and I saw the sheriff's car, and I told them,
Okay.
I see the sheriff, and she said, "Okay, I'm going to hang up."
Okay, gotcha. All right. Okay. When I first got on scene, I know it was hectic. There's a
Yeah.
lot going on. Is there anything that maybe we discussed or you discussed with my partner that we're forgetting to add to the statement that might be beneficial?
No.
Nothing that you can think of?
No,
Okay.
because I basically just said, we've got this girl in the
And
back
there was,
here
was there anybody around when you
no,
were back?
no.
She was by herself?
She was,
No?
as far as I know, she was by herself. I didn't see anyone else. I didn't see any vehicles behind us
Okay,
either.
gotcha. You didn't see any vehicles in the area?
I didn't see vehicles in
Okay,
the air, and
gotcha.
I didn't see a vehicle coming in behind us as we were coming forward.
Okay, gotcha.
either.
Okay, all right.
So,
Um,
because I asked her what color, what was driving,
Yeah.
what color was it?
yeah, what did she say to that?
And she said it was a silver
Silver?
van.
Okay, gotcha.
At first she said, I don't know cars. I don't know cars.
But
then
she said silver van? Okay.
yeah.
All right. Is there anything you want to change, add, or delete from the statement?
No, not really. No.
That's fine.
Say no.
We have to ask that question.
Yeah,
This is a standard question.
Yeah.
All right, time is going to be 3:52 p.m. and this concludes the statement. All right, thank you, ma'am.
I just hope she's okay.
Yeah, well, listen, she didn't lose consciousness from what it sounds like.
Yeah. No, she didn't with us. She was tired. She kept closing her eyes
Yes.
and kept saying, "No, you got to keep
Yes.
them awake. You got to
Yep.
keep them up."
All right, so I'm going to hold on to these till we get back there.
Okay, that's fine.
And then just hang tight in your truck. We'll kind of
Okay.
direct you back there. So
Okay.
just hang tight for me. Thank you.
What's going on?
Well, stabbing.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna have to cordon off, or you guys got to start cordoning off this area. This is where we think it's happened, right
Okay.
here. So,
Like, you
this
have a
is
stabbed victim?
the victim's already transported to Gulf Coast.
I just saw y'all's lights. I just came back from the boat.
Yeah, we
and
got.
I just saw y'all's lights, so I was like, well, let
It
me
was
come down
pretty
and see what's
hectic there
going
for a
on.
little bit.
Okay.
These folks here driving by, they just went and did a big loop. They're from Arizona. They saw it. They wanted to drive through just for the scenery.
Okay.
Drove through, came back around. They were going out.
Yeah.
And that's when they saw the guys in the passenger seat saw the corner of his eye. Someone was like crouched down, like right about here where these bushes are at.
Okay.
And he told his wife, stop. So the wife stopped.
Yeah.
And then the wife looked in the rearview mirror and saw a young girl. She's 12 years old, kind of waving her hands like she needed help. So she backed up her truck. And that's when they saw that he got out and saw that she was all bloody and everything. Put her in the back seat of his car.
Okay.
And then they went out to the entrance, is where I met him out there.
Okay.
So,
So we're looking for the guy who stabbed her?
and we have bolos out, hot listed the vehicles already.
Okay.
She had multiple stab wounds, so around her neck. Sounds like a pocket knife did it.
Okay.
We have not gone into this area yet. We're
Okay.
going to cordon it off best we can.
Okay.
With obviously you guys needing to do what you got to do on your end. But that's what we have.
I don't know. We're here for an agency assist. We just know the land for you.
That's
all
really
I
kind
can
of where
tell you.
we're at. So.
What's the description of?
He's got all of the date of birth and everything.
Okay.
She was last seen in the silver gold van.
Okay.
But this was 15, 20 minutes after they had already seen her.
Oh.
So she's already gone.
So stabbed kid and then dropped her off here?
They both came here. And kid came here.
Okay.
Paranoid about, I guess, sister maybe taking custody of.
Oh, okay.
And
So
she's like, all right, I'm gonna finish you off now.
Oh.
So that's what happened with that.
Oh, okay.
Just took off by herself and left her here.
So what was the person in the bushes?
That's a 12-year-old daughter.
That was a 12-year-old.
Yeah,
Okay.
she was kind of crouched down. I don't know if she was. She said when I first got on scene, she was trying to kind of play dead. So I think that's what she was trying to play dead. And
Well, it makes sense that she saw gold and just like froze.
Yeah,
she
that's
thought
the
it might
thing.
have been coming back.
So
Not to infer, but
well, it could be a silver van. We're kind of getting a couple different things.
Yeah.
But when I talked to her, she remained conscious the whole time, but she was having some difficulties like talking and everything. So we just kind of kept her calm best we
Okay.
could. So they were going to fly her out, but obviously weather conditions
yeah.
were conducive of that. So
God damn.
that's what we have right now.
Okay.
Our major crimes unit sounds like they got called out, so they'll probably be detectives be out here. So.
Okay. How we doing?
So they said that around this grouping of small trees here, up to that pine tree, they were kind of heading that way. Saw her in the corner of his eye right there, and then that's when she stopped and backed up, and that's what they saw. So she said it was probably a pocket knife. So. No, apparently said that she brought here to take some pictures. I'm assuming of the scenery or maybe or something.
Oh, okay.
So. I guess. I don't know. I doubt we'll find the knife because she probably took that with her. But if we can find some spots of blood or something.
Yeah, that's why I was on the road.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, young man. How are you?
I am quite warm. How are y'all?
Oh, we are dying.
It is.
Hot.
It is an oven out here today.
Yeah, it's hot out
Have y'all seen a little girl with her mom in a gold van?
I've seen the gold van.
here. Do it that way.
The only kids that I've seen were the ones out here on the dock.
Okay.
But a gold van, I do remember seeing going that way.
With them on that apparently she was a little high.
Maybe, Oh, was that the one?
I believe that was that van, yeah.
She looked like she was a little stoned.
Okay, and she kept going that way on the road.
On the road, yeah.
How long ago would you say that was?
We're just down there.
45 minutes to an hour, somewhere around there.
How quick did you see her leave?
I haven't seen her leave.
In and out.
I didn't see her leave.
I seen her leave.
You seen her leave?
Yeah.
I didn't see her leave.
Yeah, that's
Did you see anyone in the car with her besides the lady?
no, it was just a driver.
Please tell me she didn't drop off a kid out here.
Kid's getting treatment. So I'm just trying to find,
Kid's okay.
hopefully. So I'm just trying to find anyone who saw anything.
Yeah, like I said, I seen her go in. She was in quick, and then she came out fast. Well,
That was about 45 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.